Welcome everyone and welcome to today's video. This has been a video that I have been trying to put together all weekend for you guys. It is a race in the Dallara iR-01, the fantasy car by iRacing and Dallara. And it has, for good reason, taken me a long time. I meant to try and get a video for you guys at Long Beach. That was just an absolute shit show. And I've done a couple of races here at Interlagos. Now, I did finally manage to have a good race here, and unfortunately, typical, I had a good race and my mic didn't work. Wasn't plugged in correctly, so you've only just got the sounds of the engine in front of you. You'll be able to see my face, but when I'm actually moving my mouth, you won't be able to hear a thing. But it shouldn't detract away from the racing, should allow you to concentrate on what was a fun and enjoyable race, actually, for the most part. It did have a very comical ending, but as you're about to see on your screen now, as I said at the start, this car is a death trap. I'm still very surprised that this is in C-Class. The images that you're seeing on your screen now, I've been in top split every single time, and the majority of the races have ended before the first lap. Now, not of my own doing, it's actually from others just losing control on the straight, putting too much throttle down. This car has got a silly amount of torque in it. It's just ridiculous. You're still getting wheel spin in fifth gear. I don't know if that's entirely intentional or something that needs to be changed, but the people in top split are losing it before the start, and iRacing have confirmed that they're going to be doing rolling starts for this first season, and I think that's a mistake because people are going to be starting in second and third gear, and they're just going to lose it, and there's going to be so many races that just end before the first corner or end before the start finish line, as you've seen on your screen there. But thankfully, this was finally a top split where I think the majority of the people got the idea. It's only taken us to the end of week 13 to kind of get used to that. And also, I think these cars are only going to be suitable around F1 tracks like Interlagos, like Spa, Silverstone, because they're very wide and they're just too quick for the likes of Detroit and Laguna Seca. So I can't remember off the top of my head what the schedule is like for the season, but it wouldn't surprise me if they've chucked Long Beach in there, and it's just going to be a shit show, yeah, as you saw on the images in front of you. But remember to stick around to the end because there was a bit of a comical ending here, but it was a good race. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Feel free to join the Discord that is in the link in the description below, and let's head into it. So guys, that was pretty much how my race ended up. I did finish, but yeah, nothing happened from then on. It was just me on my own. So yeah, let's quite a comical ending, wasn't it? Let's have a look how that actually come about. So he gets really loose there, makes a big mistake. I was very careful about giving him room because I knew exactly where he was, and then oh my god. Right, let's just rewind that back. What? I think my car turned into a bouncy ball. Let's slow that down. Oh my god, how springy are those tyres? Just pinging off of them, pinging off the ground. How much height did I get there at the end? Oh my god, that is just laughable. What happened to Ruben in front then? So I'm giving him plenty of room. He's obviously taken like the ideal line where you cut the pit box. But then the steering is so sensitive in these cars and so responsive. Probably too responsive, I think. He's just come over into my line, come over to me, and we've collided, and he's got caught up in the fence. Wow. This guy here, he was very lucky. Oof. Very, very lucky to avoid that. I wish someone else was a little bit further behind so they could have seen it. That is great. So those are the physics that go into a fantasy car, guys. Clearly. iRacing needs a little bit of work done to the physics of this car, clearly. But wow, what an ending that was to the race. I'm not too angry about it at all. It's week 13. These things happen. Just a little bit gutted because I was having a good race there with those guys. I would have been caught by the guy behind, but yeah, it was for once I finally had a good race. And yeah, shame about the audio that you couldn't hear me speaking and hear my faults. But I think the racing did the talking, and especially that finish as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Feel free to join a Discord that is in the link in the description below. And yeah, may delve into this. I may or may not delve into this when the season starts. It's just a car that I'll probably jump in for the fun of it every now and then, but definitely not something that I'm gonna do a full season of. That is for sure. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.